I was walking down the sidewalk in a residential area, not super wealthy, but nice houses. The streets were lined with many beautiful trees, their leaves rustling gently in the wind, and their cool shadows casted below them provided me with shade. The sun was shining, beaming in a godly way. I noticed the beautiful bright yellow accents popping out in the lawns from the dandelions. I looked closer, focus in more on the lawns, and notice the ones with dandelions are far more beautiful and inviting than the ones without. I look even closer at the dandelions and notice the geometric pattern of the petals and how the light reflects off of it to give them their radiant, warm, yellow glow. I notice the birds chirping and the blue sky completely clear of clouds. I notice the smells of cut grass and blossoms mixed with the smell of warm dirt and hot asphalt. I have a glass bottle of crisp spring water in my right hand that I occasionally sip from, and in my left hand I hold a spliff that I occasionally puff from. As I'm walking, I see some of the most beautiful and at the same time the most heartbreaking things I had ever seen. I see a father in his front lawn with his 3 or 4-year-old daughter. In the lawn there is a tree with long rope-like branches that hang down from them. The girl is standing by the trunk of this tree, enclosed by the rope-like branches. Her father runs inside, and she runs out. Then she runs in, and he runs out. And they are both smiling. The girl is giggling to herself, completely and totally amused with no worries, just simply playing with her father. I think to myself how beautiful that is, and how they both, in the moment, are unconscious of the fact that they will never get that moment back. The father, if he is a very conscious man, might have some knowledge of that, but it still would be nearly impossible for him to observe himself in that moment. It's only later on that one can sit and remember and cherish a memory, but by then the moment has been long gone. The daughter likely won't have a memory of this, or maybe she will, but if so, it will be faint. Even so, this moment and the feeling that comes with it, the peace and the happiness, not needing anything, just enjoying time with her father, is now a part of her life. I continue walking, and about 2 blocks past the father, playing with his daughter, I see a mother, crouched down in what looks to be a small garden, with her son, who must be about 4 years old. He is standing next to her, with his right hand resting on her shoulder. I walk past them, and I hear the boy's mother say to him, "We will add more treasures to our fairy garden." I almost shed a tear at how beautiful this is. So beautiful is this moment, and surely the mother will hang on to moments like this when the boy gets older and begins to distance himself from her, denying her love, forgetting about all the love she once gave and continues to try to give to him. During these times, the mother, who once was adding treasures to her fairy garden, with her smiling and interested son hanging by her side, may cling to those memories she has and the feeling, or longing for the feeling, that is in those moments turned memories. I don't know that we humans know what this feeling or what our longing really is for, at least not on a deeper level. You could say it's a longing for the feeling of love or peace, or a longing for a loved one, or a longing for the good old days, but we don't really know. Maybe on a deeper level, that feeling and our longing for it is really a longing for home, the spiritual world we came from. No one knows, but that's where faith comes in. We have to have faith in something more.